team started, so that way by the time race
I,
starts,
I
it should be
actually,
up and
I
going.
really feel bad for you guys, to be honest, though. Like, you guys threw a lot out the window, and it sucks.
Well,
Imagine being a Rangers fan.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah. I don't need your fucking sympathy, okay?
what was I gonna say? No, we got rid of Al Avila, he's basically the one that's fucked us this whole time.
You got rid of
Like,
aloe vera. Aloe vera's
Al
good for you.
Al Avila.
Yeah, that's what I said. Aloe vera.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
The fucking guy was horrible. His kid, Alex Avila, could play, but Al didn't know the first fucking thing about putting a ball team together, and then we'd get a bunch of talent and he'd let it all go.
I'll be
Fucking
back in just a few. I'm gonna go for a
stupid
partial cigarette before this race starts. Oh,
Oh no.
I'm excited for the Coke 600 tonight. I'm gonna finally be able to do it.
I just need to woo-saw and play a couple games of baseball. I'm so pissed off about my vehicle.
Be back in a few.
Did Turnip break out last night?
He finished 15th, but he
It was like
So-
100 something laps down.
this fucking dipshit. Wait, last night he was like 100 laps down?
Yeah, hang on. Let me pull him up. Justin Burns 4. I'm going off of my iRacing companion. My wiener. Yeah, Justin Burns 4 finished at the 8 o'clock NIS last night, which was the 25th, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 22nd, 148 laps down.
He must have then. But dude, he was coming around. He was 2 laps down. He's coming around to the restart because he stopped or he went and took a piss. He was catching back up the field, and he had just enough speed. I said, "Go to the outside," because he was starting from the inside. Nobody's there. Do you think he
Right.
fucking paid attention to the car in front of him?
Not a chance.
He ran right smack into the back of that motherfucker before he even got to the line.
Oh my goodness.
But he was able to keep going. So he's going, and then this dude in the 33 car hooked him in turn 1 and just demolished his car.
Oh my
So
God.
he goes in to get it fixed, tries to go out without fixing the
Oh,
You know,
25
optional.
incident points.
oh dude, it was bad.
Oh,
Is-
hang on.
Bad.
Okay, so he didn't get DQ'd then.
Also, he is kind of driving me nuts with how hard he is pushing JD to stream.
Oh, pushing JD to stream, yeah.
Oh, dude,
It's like, man, just let him do his thing. Let him do it when he wants to. Same with like
Here-
AJ and Corn. And
here-
all that.
here's-
Like, knock it
here-
off.
here's the thing. It has nothing to do about, frequency. It has everything to do with he wants to be there when it happens because
Right.
he wants to maximize his channel.
Yeah,
and
he wants
that's-
his exposure.
In my opinion, okay, while I understand you want exposure, that's cool. We're talking about a guy that hasn't really streamed at all.
Right.
And
right.
he's trying to figure it all. JD's trying to figure that stuff out. Like, I can understand if he wants me or Corn in there with him because it's like, okay, we can help him out with certain things because we've been there, we've done it. We
And I
if-
and I like being there. One being included, but I like being able to hype him up. You know what I mean?
right.
You don't hear me plugging my TikTok channel, so.
Well, and that's what Justin did to me the last couple of days when I was streaming, and it's like, when I got done with my Road to Pro race, I had to go take care of Possum stuff. I told people, I said, go over, watch his stuff. He's going to be doing this race. And then I created a post
Yeah.
just before I went to bed that said, hey, guys, or just before I jumped on his stream. I said, hey, I'm going to be over here doing this, blah, 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 blah. And who the fuck is calling me? I don't know this number.
King's mom.
But it's like, nobody joined his fucking stream.
Right.
I think maybe one guy did, but to basically be, I mean, he was kind of talking about it while he was streaming, like, oh, JD, when are you gonna stream next? And JD's like, I don't know, maybe this weekend. And
Right.
you could tell he has ideas for JD. It's like, dude, just pump the brakes. Pump the fucking brakes. Like, once you start getting a group of followers, you realize what works for you and what doesn't work for you. JD already has 7,500 fucking followers, and he has no clue what's going to work for his live streams.
Nope.
None.
Exactly.
He needs to go at his own pace.
Right.
And find his flow.
Well, like the whole idea that he did that first stream, he was worried that somebody wasn't gonna watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Which when when I started mine, I knew nobody was gonna watch, so it wasn't a big deal. I could go make an ass out of myself, and nobody's there to really see it, right? With JD,
at that point, you're basically just doing it for you,
Right.
And that's really the way I look at it. Like if I ever actually start streaming, or if I'm able to stream, through TikTok eventually, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get some people watching and all that. And I do it. I have absolutely no plans. I do not see myself ever monetizing any of my shit because I'm too fucking busy. Yeah, I want to make some videos, like I was telling you how I want to do a highlight reel of my Coke 600.
right?
I'm kind of going through my head, how do I want to do it? I might just do it to where where you don't hear anybody talking, and it's just the sounds of the race, and it's just like some crashes and some good passes here and there, and this and that, and
Right.
it may be a 5-minute video. Okay, cool. If anybody watches it, awesome. If not, I don't give a shit.
Right.
If somehow I make money off of doing stuff like that, cool. If not, I'm not betting the farm on it.
Right. Right.
I'm not a betting man to begin with.
Well, and my thing is like, okay, I'm already doing the racing. If I make some videos and it turns into something cool, there's a lot of people that want to watch stuff like that. I know a lot of guys that they play the game or play a game, and they watch streamers that play it because they learn different things about it or whatever. But that's the thing that I told JD. I said, if you're not, if you've got a scheduled stream and you're not having a good day, take the fucking night off. Don't do it, because
Don't race,
then
don't stream, don't-
I said, you already have the 7,500 followers. They have fun watching your crash videos. They want to have fun with you, and if you're not having fun, they're not having fun.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's like we, I've been trying to tell him because he's so worried about what people think about him. I mean, he's just such a kind-hearted soul,
Oh, dude,
And
he's
it's-
almost
and it's-
too
and
nice.
and he's like, oh, but if I don't put out a video every week, don't worry about it. The fans, because I've said it before in a comment in this video before, I started hanging out with you guys. I said, you handle your real life business, we'll be here.
Right.
So I mean, don't the people that get pissed off, who wants them as fans anyway?
They're not the real people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You do it for the ones that, well, one, you do it because you enjoy doing it, and then you do and then you do it for the ones that say, all right, we'll be waiting, not a big deal,
Right.
I mean, we're not going to go anywhere.
Well, and I know with JD, it's you got to rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Right. Once you rip the Band-Aid off with JD, it's a totally different animal.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Quit trying to baby it off. You just take the motherfucker off and go. From
Right. So yeah, like I said, once he started doing it, it's whatever. But now, I think Justin is trying to like
there. Ride the coattails.
Well, he's trying to piggyback off, which whatever. JD's all about sharing the love, but at the same time, I'm not really. How do I put this nicely without sounding like an asshole?
Just sound like an asshole. Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life.
I'm not really wild about how he kind of conducts himself during a stream. Like, yes, we all like to have fun, but the one thing that Justin has said is, there's a lot of times where he starts talking about something or thinking about something, and then it's almost like train of thought goes away, and he's not really thinking about what he's saying. I mean, we've all seen it in here before. How many times have we had to tell him to hit himself with a rolling pin?
Fucking ADHD.
5 times an hour.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Turnip to death. Because just the shit that goes through his mind.
Oh,
is just
yeah.
Like, what the fuck were you saying? What the hell did you just say?
He's
But
the
like,
face palm guy. He's just the face palm
Yeah,
guy.
exactly.
But then there's things during his stream that you go, you probably shouldn't have discussed that on your
Yeah.
stream.
I mean, like, I think the comment on your live stream video of you spying for me was fucking perfect. That
Oh,
describes the
that
iCrash community, because that to me is entertainment
right.
fucking galore. I mean, if you're a race fan, you're wanting to watch somebody
Well,
race. It's
and
like
and the fact that he stuck around long enough to catch
exactly.
all of that, he was in there for a couple of hours.
Wait,
Oh
what?
yeah.
What did I miss?
So if
I
you
was
go
like,
to General Banner, I posted a screenshot last night, and I'll actually read it.
Oh
'Cause
my god,
this shit was
it is
great.
this is
So
hilarious.
this guy put a comment on my live stream, and it says, let me get it up. It says, "Oh man, I watched this video to better understand the Coke 600, but I came away with no clue about the race, but a clearer understanding about top 10 fries of the United States and septic plumbing. Every day's a school day after all."
Yeah,
That's perfect.
Oh
I'm
god,
glad
dude,
we're doing that kind of stuff for people. It's awesome.
I was laughing like hell because that conversation, that whole distance between those two conversations was like 2 fucking hours.
That guy was watching.
Like that's some commitment.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Got your mic.
Um,
Hell, I re-listen to the whole damn stream. I do that a lot. Especially if I've been racing or something like that, because I miss a lot of shit. Because as y'all can tell,
hear me, Mike?
when I'm actually racing,
Yes, sir.
I
Thank you.
get real quiet.
You're in the
I'm-
zone.
Good luck, guys. Long
I
race,
know y'all
man.
noticed that
Oh yeah.
because I focus real hard.
I do it
Did-
more when I'm on restrictor plates than anything.
But it's just like
Dang,
JD's
it's
first
been a
live
while
stream,
since
because I
I've
was
been on the
racing
pole.
then and I missed a lot of stuff. Fucking JD's
Yeah,
first live
Mike, it's
stream,
been a
Jesus
while since
Christ,
I
I
qualified.
watched that again. I was just, oh my god, my side
You
started
guys
hurting
shifting here?
because-
Oh yeah, dude. JD's
No,
first
sir,
live
I
stream
don't.
was hilarious, and that's the other thing too, is
Depends on the
because JD's just kind of coming out the egg basically with this.
Mhm.
He's got to have somebody that can that's not racing that can focus on his stream and the chat, because I mean his chat was insanely busy.
I'll leave it in for.
It's
So it's
just
one
get
of-
worse.
Right, and it's one of those things of JD has to have it pre-planned out with somebody that's going to be able to be there to handle the chat,
really depends
relay,
on your
all
ratio.
that stuff. Like JD's side is not going to be easy for a
Yeah, I
while
didn't play with
until
mine.
I get him set up with like some stream element stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
He's gonna have to have some moderators in the chat. It's just gonna be how it's gonna be until he really gets rolling. Once he gets rolling, I think he's gonna be fine. Repetition for anybody.
Yeah.
In sorting out when he can do the live streams and when he can't, and he doesn't need somebody constantly reminding him, "JD, when are you gonna go stream it again?"
At a good pace here.
Like he's literally
Shit
asked
up,
that
but I don't
3 or
wanna
4
get
times in the last 2
taxed
days.
Too much either.
Like, dude,
Like,
just leave it alone. You're gonna get
Does-
the.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just
thinking.
in work,
I'm not gonna push too hard.
Yeah, he's a
'cause I don't
chef in
wanna
a
get-
restaurant.
he ought to
Play
fucking
except
know
for
people
that
have lives
class.
outside of streaming.
Yeah,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
Somebody's crashing already.
I stream a good chunk of my
Yeah,
races that I'm in. Usually it's 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm already here, so might as well.
See, I just stream because
I don't understand it.
I'm racing. I'm doing something. Might as well stream it.
Right.
If somebody wants
you
to
know?
watch it, they're more than welcome to. If not, if I've streamed 13 hours straight before, and the only view I got was me watching myself.
Dude, I've been there, done that.
But
run
it's
the
13.
track,
I've
guys.
done 13
Just,
hours straight
run
of
the track.
iRacing
Take your time.
streaming. So
Right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, JD's in, like I said, a weird predicament of where he's got the followers and hasn't done any live streaming. So it's a massive flip the other direction. Usually it's you don't have any followers and you're starting streaming, and you slowly build into it. JD's just jumped right into the deep end.
Yeah, he's doing the old school YouTube. He used to make videos, now we're streaming.
Yeah.
And he's having to go out of his comfort
Right.
You know, and JD, I can tell you right now, he's one of those that does not like to go out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, he's very self-conscious.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
you
and
know,
he was asking about the camera, and I'm like, dude, if you don't want to turn it on, you don't have to.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
You-
don't have to
I said
have
you
a
are you already have the followers. The camera, nobody gives a shit about your camera. I don't have followers hardly. People like to watch
Hey, if
that
you
shit for
guys
some
got
reason,
cracks,
so I make it
call them and
entertaining.
Where they're at, please.
Yeah,
Like,
you know. You know, you're not some e-thought that you know, get on there. They've got a small window of the game they're playing, but most of the cameras filled with them, and they're just giving little out.
right.
Yeah, I want JD or AJ are going to do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could have
mean-
went all day without hearing that. My whole
I
life,
might
actually.
I might get some comical comments if I start streaming in a bikini, you know.
Dude, you should throw on your motocross helmet one day and just race with your motocross helmet and goggles
Dude,
on.
I thought about it, but then I gotta figure
I'm
out.
gonna come.
How to do the earphones.
I think what I'd have to do is go with Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah.
And put my mic. Fucking mic would have to be weird too, but
No, you just raise your voice some so you can hear through, so we can hear you through the
Now,
helmet.
that's all you got, 5
well, no, I
nights.
could
Now,
I could stick the
remember
mic
on
up under the
35
chin bar,
or
so it's
40
where it is
to
right
do
now
that.
while I'm talking. Which would work. Especially if I had a mirrored fucking lens, that'd be hilarious.
Yes.
Now to take it back to tournament for just a second. He
Do that
did,
right
he
now.
did come in. He did come in clutch with some comical timing on that Coke 600 stream that we did. When I said who's going to give me a handy, turn up, you're up. Wait, what? Just say
Oh
yes,
my-
turn up. I don't
Yes. Yeah.
Well, he had no idea what I meant. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Like I said, I love the kid because he's so
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
so damn dumb sometimes. But
He's a ditz. He's the
Jesus.
definition of ditz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
Oh,
but there's certain things that it's like,
Tom, I see you
dude,
coming,
just
buddy. I'll
kind
say
of
hi.
pump the brakes. All right.
Slow down.
And I might have to have that conversation with him if he keeps going on it, but
Hope the brakes kid. Man's
Sure.
national treasure.
like JD was kind of planning that his next stream was going to be the 24-hour, but I've kind of talked to him a little bit. And I'm like, dude, you really probably should do at least one more before then, so you've got your settings right, you know what you need to change, and you can go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I posted my YouTube in the create if somebody wants to check it out, see how everything's running. Because I can run it from watch it from my phone, but
You may.
I need the actual
19, I'll say
creative.
hi up there,
What is it?
9th place, Mike.
Banter, I guess you could say. I don't know.
I draw stick
Yeah.
people.
Creative
How's that?
criticism. There we go. That's the word.
It's proxy criticism.
Go ahead and pass.
Yeah, as soon as I get out of this bad area right here, I got a couple of things to add on as far as stardom.
Welcome to the iCrash Weekly Power Hour, where we get to powwow with our pals and
For fuck's
discuss
sake.
everything that is, aching our hearts.
Okay,
Ew.
so
Joe has announcer voice. It's so sick.
He does.
William, a couple of things.
Yeah.
Take the URL at the top,
Yeah.
because you can't click on it in YouTube. Get rid of it and put it down into the description.
Okay.
One thing that I've done is, if you go look at my last few streams, I actually created just
I'm
a
with
text
you, buddy.
document that I changed the top part of it, and I copy pasted it in, so it makes your description really long, kind of formal, kind of gives a breakdown of what your build out is. If you've got like a Patreon or whatever that people can make donations to, that sort of thing. It's got my Discord in there, but put all that down into the description, and you might even throw some hashtags in there too, because that'll drive it to where people start watching you more.
Okay.
Same thing with your video titles. Make them a little bit longer. Because right now, just based off of what I see here, unless I knew that you were going to be at Charlotte, based on the
Yeah.
video title, I don't know you're at Charlotte. So, create a funny ass title with like the end of it's like, you know, trying to think of a good funny title for Charlotte. Like base it off of something out of like NASCAR history, right?
Yeah.
Or a Talladega Nights reference or something stupid. And then you know, at the end of it maybe put 100 laps in the next gen car, whatever.
Gotcha.
Something to grab people, because like NASCAR A Open 100 laps, okay, I get it. You know, but you got to have a title that people go, "Oh, I want to watch this. Let's see what the hell this is about." That's trust me when I say this, that was the hardest thing for me, because I'm not very good at that sort of thing.
That's my problem too, especially, you know, just, oh, well, I think I'm just going to stream all of a sudden, you know. Sometimes I
Right.
got to think the title's out. I'm not great at that, because it's like, I
Or-
can sit
or
there
it-
and spend like hours thinking about a title.
Or at least put, you know, NASCAR A class open setup from insert racetrack and then however many laps.
Yeah.
But at least like with your description, if you put it into a notepad that's pre-saved and all you have to do is change like the top line, it's copy paste really quick, you drop it in, and then it's in every one of your videos.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So can y'all hear me?
yep. Unfortunately.
That's what I was about to say.
That's why I'm doing this now, because these are good test runs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
Eric,
hi,
we can hear you
everybody.
just fine.
Continue, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Marco?
Okay.
Okay, there you are. Okay, good.
I was shifting and running away from you, but then coming back.
Now, to add on, to like, to add, see, I've never really wanted to be, you know, like the star of the show kind of thing. I've always enjoyed being the, you know, the support, you know, all that, you know, because I look at it as like a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and I've never had any issues being background. You know.
Right.
Well, because, you know, one, I've got the face that you have to tie a fucking pork chop around my neck to get the dog to play with me.
Oh my god, man. Jesus
And,
Christ.
And I think it really set in as my years as a service supervisor, where I had an ego. I was good at my job, but I also knew that I couldn't do it without my team. You know what I mean? So
Right.
That's I guess that's kind of why. You know, I might stream, I might not. I don't know. I like being there to add comedic commentary and all that. You know, one, that, and two, hanging out with boys.
See, and that's kind of like the way that I look at my streams, like, because I feel like unless you have some comedic value, iRacing can be boring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
100%.
So if you have a way to
No.
add,
When I,
go ahead, Eric.
like when I was doing those, when I was practicing and doing those test sessions before I ran the 600, dude, I was struggling to keep my fucking eyes open.
Yep.
You know, because they ain't got nobody in there, you know, just doing all that. But when I'm actually fucking racing, and, you know, talking with everybody and all that. Granted, I'm focusing and missing half of what they're talking about.
Right.
I was wide fucking awake. And so, but yeah, I mean, exactly what you're saying. You know, you need to have something other than just sitting there and watching a car around the track. You know?
Right.
Right. You know, because the comedy is what's going to bring people in, and then once you've got people in, and there's a stream or there's a chat happening inside of your chat, you know, you'll have a lot of people that'll talk amongst themselves or between, you know, back and forth, which is good. It means that the chat will keep itself alive a little bit. But you've got to figure out a way to draw those people in and keep them into the video, and that's the hardest part. Once you figure that part out,
Right.
the rest comes
And,
easy.
that's where, you know, when you've got the support team, you know, we're just babbling away, you know, about
Whatever.
you know, top 10 fries in the U.S. or septic plumbing. You're bringing
Right.
up subjects of discussion.
Well,
and
in the
then you know, people in chat, oh, I can get in on this discussion. You know,
right,
You know, they can debate, you know, state their opinion on something like that. You know,
right.
As long as we don't dive into religion or politics, you know, kind of like, you know, I'm a Toyota guy. I enjoy Toyotas. Now,
Everybody's got their problem.
Yeah, the key is they'll
old
burn
school
up the
gears,
tires.
old school Fords and stuff like that. Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, I don't. I want an old truck.
Right.
And yeah, you get some people that are behemoth, like, oh, how can you be a fucking GM fan or fuck?
Oh yeah.
Calm the fuck down, man.
Woohoo!
I mean, I don't.
It's like it's like I don't even want to. You sound like you're talking about politics. That
Well, it's like
you know.
at this point in my life, you want to drive what you want. That's cool. I don't care. Like, I can tell you what I'm
Sorry
gonna
about
drive,
that,
and
guys.
you know,
That's just a
whatever.
That don't make the world
Yeah.
go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, oh yeah, and GMC or anything
Fuck
like that.
me.
You know, no, I mean,
I forgot to
at
do my
this point,
setup.
If I can find something that I can work on, if I can find something that I can work on, a model vehicle or something like that, I'll take whatever. You know, I mean, I sure as hell won't own a fucking anything past a second gen Dodge.
Yeah, I'm trying to let this pack
Dude,
up,
you
but
get
I
into the common rail Dodges and shit, and the
Oh,
fucking transmission
no.
issues. Jesus
Uh-uh.
Christ.
And that Magnum engine.
Oh, dude, that Hemi was the biggest fucking PR stunt I've ever seen in my life.
Right?
Thank you, bud.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. My grandfather had one, and he wanted to frickin' wrap it around a tree. Put a brick on the accelerator and wrap it
Dude,
around
the-
the tree.
What's funny is if you actually pull one of those apart, it's not really a Hemi.
Oh, I believe it. I
It's
never
a-
wanted to take it apart because I knew how
it's-
much of a shit show it was.
It's a hybrid Hemi cylinder head.
Oh my god.
That truck right there, AJ. It was early 2000s GMC Sierra.
Mhm.
That motherfucker looked clean as fuck. You know, pickup that just drove by me.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. You know, with
Go ahead, man.
you
I ain't
know,
gonna hurt.
You know
I ain't
how
gonna fight.
the early 2000s Silverados had the straight
Yeah, I
line
don't like that
headlights,
either.
and
Yep,
the GMCs
yep.
had those, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Never-
I've never
My-
been one of those to say, oh well, that's a 67. You know, that's not a 68 because they changed such and such thing. I've never got that deep into shit.
My brother had like a 2000 to 2001 GMC half ton, and it was a sick looking truck, and I don't know why he didn't fucking keep it because it was a badass truck.
Right. I wish I kept my 86 Rumble too. That was my first ever car, and I fucking sold it. And bought me a
Chris, I'll stay high up
Chevy
here,
S10.
buddy.
You
never had one.
fucking fool!
I've never been a fan of the Bronco Deuce.
Hey, I was 18. I had oil filled money, and I was like,
Clear, clear.
I'd be a truck.
I bought a 80
Chevy S10 green.
I bought a 84 Chevy half ton right out of high school, like literally the day after I graduated. I still own it. I got to put a
Hell yeah.
frame. I got to put a frame underneath her, but I still own her, and I'm already looking.
Right.
I'm already looking for frames, so
What was
because
it?
the
Yeah. See, that's I think why my biggest not downfall, but weakness is I'm not a mechanic. Now,
Yeah.
give me an engine that you don't mind me just fucking up, I will tear that motherfucker apart and
That's the best way to learn, dude. Best way to learn.
It is.
Nick, it's an 80.
Let me put it back together. Hey, what are all these springs? And what's this rod right here for?
Camera's your
I
best
think I
friend
forgot
on your
to-
phone.
Do what?
Use your camera. It's the best friend on
Oh,
your
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, that's how I
Everything
remember
you
the
take
rod.
apart, you take a picture of.
See, I don't
have
have.
cars when we paint them. Take a picture
Yeah.
as they come apart.
Yep,
Because
exactly.
Chances are, if you're restoring one, you've
You're
not restored it before.
you're gonna laugh your ass off, but I can do it with a Chevy 350, and I can do it with an LS engine. I can literally take that fucker apart, put it into a pile, and I can tell you where each one of those push rods came from.
Good to know. If I ever need some help, I know who I'm calling.
But if you don't want to take a picture, the easiest way to do it, find yourself a box, flip it upside down, poke a bunch of holes in it,
Yep.
label it out, your cylinders 1 through 8, and you just put them in the fucking box as you go.
Smart.
And
I've
It's
done
way-
that.
Stealing my
wait,
trick. Stealing my trick.
Dude, I seen that off of YouTube one time.
My
But,
grandfather taught me that trick.
Yep.
We do that with
Yeah.
antique tractors.
And the asshole that said you have to take push rods out and put them back in the slot that they came from is a fucking idiot.
You don't have
Yep.
to.
They wear together, but for the most
Well-
part, you can drop them in and you're gonna be just fucking fine.
Dude, now let y'all by. Now you want to race.
You know, unless
like
you've
it's
got
the
a
last
catastrophic failure.
Yeah, exactly. If something's noticeably wrong, then yeah.
Yeah.
We
Don't
can't
do
do
it.
it on antique
Yeah,
farm
lap
equipment
car
because it's fucking 80 years old.
Fair enough.
That's
I wouldn't really mess with that. I wouldn't really mess with the old engineering there. I would just
Right, but
keep it the
you
way
know-
it is.
You know how many times I pulled push rods out of a Chevy 350, didn't fucking do the old box trick, just threw them into a coffee can and put them back in and didn't give a fuck?
You know, I just realized what car number I am about 32 laps into this race.
What number?
24. The one
Oh.
number I actually hate with a passion.
Go get him, Gordon.
Fuck you, I ain't no Rainbow Warrior.
Get him, Jeffy.
See now, I mean,
My mom was a Gordon fan though, so.
Gosh.
Her poor
I've
soul.
always been in awe of
You're not done, are you,
mechanics
Mike?
and people that can diagnose.
I got
and get
16
problems
seconds
just
of
by looking
required
at sound.
and.
Oh, dude,
5
I could
minutes
tell you if a
optional
Chevy
and
350 is
default,
running
so I
flat
have
with
to
just
take
hearing
off.
it.
Yeah, I mean.
I ain't even got to drive the motherfucker.
What
Yeah, I mean,
sucks
I
is
can-
newer
I can-
motors, you can't do it.
Mike, you should
Well, no,
I-
because
I
they
can
got
get
that.
on
5-minute
a,
option.
scanning just by fucking looking at the discharge.
No, it said I
Oh, yeah.
knocked my
Yeah.
wheel out of things, so you have to
I
take
can tell you what the well is doing just looking at the treating pressure.
Yep.
It's all about expertise.
I think that's who this
Ouch.
is.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, you know,
All right, guys.
Well,
I
normally
gotta go.
would be okay.
Because I gotta actually do something for work here very shortly.
Okay.
So I'll be back. I'll be back in like 45 minutes.
You gotta do
All right.
something for work. Yeah, you
got
just
that
want to take a
default
nap.
flag. You have
No, I
to-
actually have to
you know-
call.
you know-
I gotta
you
call
know
doctor
what's
back.
I'm
I've
messing
got to
with
go
you.
too. So
Later.
Later.
I don't know why a lap car has to race you in turn. I don't know why they have to.
James, I didn't mean to stir you like that. Yeah, that's Charlotte, Mike. They do it here.
I gotta get my fishing rod ready yet today.
I'll go fishing.
Yeah, I got a fishing derby tomorrow. Walleye and some pike.
Oh shit. I've not been fishing in a while.
Me neither. It's gonna be pretty good. I
How
can't
the
wait.
fuck did we get car contact?
I need to go buy my fishing license again.
I wish they'd actually make your fishing and like your hunting
Thank you,
license, or at least your fishing license, more than 1
Okay.
year. Like I don't know about you guys, but in Ontario, 1 year at a time, and you have to renew it every fucking year.
Yep, same
Oh,
here in
yeah,
Oregon.
yeah. We used to have lifetime licenses in Indiana for hunting and fishing.
I'm not requesting to have like a big time gap. I'm asking for at least like a 5-year. You know, like every year is kind of it's annoying. I know you can do it all online now, but it's one more thing you have to do.
And that's the thing. It's fucking.
'Cause my dad said back in the day, you only had to do it like every 5 years. Back in the day, and I'm like, yeah, that was back in the good old days, back in the fucking 80s.
Back when you could actually own again.
Yeah, in Canada
Well, I
back
mean,
when
in
it was
Colorado, you
normal.
can get your lifetimes hunting and fishing if you're a senior citizen.
Yeah, any senior citizen can get lifetime fishing license.
They know you ain't gonna live too much longer, so here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So far, I'm having a pretty decent run right now. I qualified 11th, made it up to 5th, finally dropped back to 7th. Car's still feeling pretty decent. But I'm going to be pitting here in the next few laps, so fuck them.
Oh, I get the hiccups.
When's the next NIS?
Tonight, it's 6 p.m. my time, which is West Coast.
It'll be like 3 o'clock.
Go inside.
9 o'clock if you're East Coast.
Copy.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Looking backwards. Yeah. no,
Last
run
night
around
I
then.
tried to pit under green and locked up my
Go
tires and
inside.
hit the fucking end of pit road.
Well, you gotta
Fuck you! I can't win this
pit
game.
stops in the practice session.
Well, no, I just came in too hot. Tried to push it a little bit.
Alright, that's it. Go.
The 600-mile race, you better be good at green flag pit stops, because you're gonna get a couple of them.
Well, I just made a green flag pit stop, so we'll see how good it was. I pitted at lap 40.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
I can't beat the LA Angels, and it's pissing me off. I only have 3 innings to do it, so that's the hard part.
Well, I
This
just
is like
wrecked myself coming off pit road.
Conquest game mode. Oh. Alright.
Fuck me.
Just do not let Mike Trout hit the ball this time.
13 pitting, 13.
Good luck.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the
Got
problem.
some damage, but I think we'll be
I'm
alright.
gonna hit him. No, I'm gonna hit him in the leg. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk him. Oh, we're gonna hit him.
Take out his
You know what I mean.
kneecap.
No, I'm not that much of an asshole.
Take out his kneecap.
I like Mike Trout. I just don't like the Angels.
Take out the
Hell of a
kneecap.
ball player.
Damn right.
Staying high, staying high.
Kneecap him. Kneecap him.
I got a home run to start the game off. Things are looking up, boys.
We'll see how long that lasts.
425 feet. That was a nice home run. I gotta hit a 500-foot home run in this game yet. It's fucking hard.
Yeah?
Why'd I swing at that?
Because it looked good.
It wasn't though. Nice. Pop fly. Just excellent. Fucking Shohei Ohtani. Your pitch is fucking.
Like leaders, I'll be
He's
on the
another
bottom.
hell of a
I'll be on the bottom.
Yep. He's got a hell of an arm. He's got a lot of spin on his.
I'll tell you
pitches.
who I'll tell you who I miss watching is Buster Posey.
Yes. That doesn't seem like that long ago, but it was.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Go inside.
6-7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Go
5 years.
inside.
5?
Sorry,
5
Don.
years.
Didn't,
I was a senior in high school.
didn't have any ability to turn there.
Would have been 2018.
16 cop pitting.
Oh, I definitely wasn't in school then. I was definitely out of school.
Yeah, I was still in school.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I do. I just got out of my first long-term relationship.
Already unlocked that memory.
No, dude, I've put that behind me. I've burnt that bridge. Like, that's life. Her and my sister are still friends. That doesn't even bug me, so.
Well, makes you feel any better. I'm pretty sure me and the girlfriend probably got to be done.
Oh, no.
It is what it is.
Well, at least you have, like, a strong head on your shoulders.
Well, I mean, regardless.
Oh,
we're
that was close to two of the stick.
It's more just like we
Well,
have
let's see
different.
how much
I bought
time
some
I
number
lost
two.
by wrecking off a pit road.
We have very, very different career goals,
Yeah.
which makes it hard.
And that's very understandable.
Oh, you did not want to rotate there, did you, you freaking heifer?
You stupid dumb bitch. No! Okay, it's a foul. I almost got mad. Oh, it's Mike Trout. It's Mike Trout. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna walk him. I'm not gonna hit him.
It's actually just way down the side. We only got 3 pieces together. Not even halfway.
Go inside, dude.
I don't want to work on my exhaust, but come Monday, I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Thanks.
Get the grinder out.
No problem.
But one more piece on this side. And then I'll go down the other wall.
Oh, and my new pedals are gonna come in just in time for the 24-hour race. I just thought about that.
Go ahead.
Warm you up. Warm you up. Man, I can't even go get food if I wanted to right now.
Why?
I have no vehicle. And I'm really craving pizza today.
You probably live too far out for it to be delivered.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm in the boonies.
Well, next time you go to the store, you get everything and start making your own pizzas.
That's what I mean. I can't even go to the grocery
No.
store.
I mean, that's why I'm saying next time you go to the grocery store, remember to get the stuff to make pizzas.
I almost have everything. I just don't have pepperoni.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah, cheese pizza.
Or,
Hey, Bob, I'm in the
you got
front.
hamburger?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got venison hamburger.
Yeah, there you
Never
go.
had that.
Throw some hamburger on.
I got a couple pounds of it left still.
I have a venison hamburger pizza that actually does sound pretty tasty.
Yeah,
I
I
like
only got
venison.
one last year, and I split it with my buddy.
I got
So I didn't
I
get a
got-
whole lot.
3, but I split it with my parents.
I'll say hi down here. Go ahead and take
She wasn't very big.
I got
Enough for
that-
me, but
Right. I got that buck and I
Blair.
got two nice does.
like I won't shoot them if they're too small. Like I know this. I know a good size when I see it, but
That
was
was
a-
a German Shepherd. It's not worth.
hell no, you ain't even getting little strips, tender strips. They're that.
You might get back straps out of it. That'd be about it.
Yeah, that's probably it. I like to let the population build itself back up too. Like
Hell I am. I wasn't planning on shooting a doe last year because of that. And then all I saw was does the entire damn season till last weekend at rifle.
oh my god.
And I was like, fuck
Stand
it.
high, Bob. Stand
Went
high.
out and bought my doe tags.
Hitting in.
It's like, alright, well I'm taking a couple does out of this because there's 6 or 7 of them standing out in front of me every damn day.
Same thing. 2-1. High, high.
They'd stand out there for like an hour.
Mocking
Crazy.
you. They knew you were there. They were mocking you.
So, went and bought a couple doe tags. Sat. They came out
Thank you, sir.
8 o'clock. Like, alright. Sat there and watched them for about 10 minutes. It's like,
Oh, there was a fucked up race here last night.
don't see any bucks.
Some guy was, lap down, but you know how pit stops work. You go a lap down, you get 4 fresh tires because you go a lap down, and then you start coming back up through the field. Well, the guy was, of course, lap down, was trying to pass the leader, and the leader was kind of blocking. The guy got in the wall and bounced off and hit him, and the guy got fucking,
Yeah,
the leader
I got a
got
car wreck in
damaged.
that one.
Dude was apologetic, but leader was still cussing him out and shit. Leader finally pulls over, like, I'm not gonna race
I
anymore.
stayed real low
and
for you,
was
but
about
you
to
still
tow,
got
and then
me.
fucking decides to keep going. And with like 5 laps to go, lets the 17. The car that kind of doored him by accident get up and fucking destroyed him. Somebody was just in somebody's panties must have been
All
in
right,
a lot.
behind you, Mateus.
No, some people are just fucking children.
Uh-huh.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, sir.
And then when he redid
You
that,
call
he
that
took
being
out
a
the guy that
fucking
was
man?
actually running second place. Here they are running a lap down behind the leaders and takes out the second guy running second place.
I'll stay high with
Come
you
on, hit a
guys.
home run. Hit a home run.
But yeah, those does came out about 8 o'clock. Watched them for about 10 minutes. Didn't see a buck. It's like, all right, where's the biggest doe? Picked out the biggest doe, waited on her turn, and 250 yards, dropped on a dime. And shot her. All the other ones kind of ran off about 50 yards, turned around, came right back.
They always do.
Sorry, William, wasn't blocking you.
And came back, they sniffed her, kind of like, why aren't you coming with us? And I sat there about another 5 minutes watching, and alright, fuck it, I'll take the next one. Shot the second doe. Tied my backpack
Yeah, he
up,
calms
getting
down
ready-
after a little bit.
Getting ready to throw it out of the stand. My gun's laying on the floor next to me. And here comes that fucking buck. Scared the absolute shit out of me. Because I had been looking and I didn't see him come across the field. Because it's like open field the side that he came from. I still don't know where he came from. He just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
Whatever. That's not a strike. There you go. Thank you. I won. Fuck you, Los Angeles. You go shove your electronic cars up your ass.
Well, guys, I'm running P4 and a lap down. First car a lap down.
Lap here.
The whole field
Say
getting
hi.
wrecked or something?
Well, the first and second have not pitted yet, and we're on lap 64, so.
They probably won't pit though.
Oh, they have to. Lap 64 of 100, we haven't had a caution or anything.
How many laps do you have on your tire?
I pitted about 25 laps ago.
Alright, so you're into, basically if you have a caution, you're in tire run.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, George.
that's what they're shooting for, is they're shooting for a caution to have.
Uh-huh.
They're banking on a caution that puts the field a lap down. Or puts the entire field behind them on old tires.
Yep. Well, it hurt them a lot because, you know, they're now fucking second place is now dropped. Leader
Oh, yeah,
just
I mean,
pitted.
They're gonna be slow, but
Oh yeah.
your lap times have fallen off too.
Oh yeah.
They should be fast till the very end.
I've also got nose damage.
So they'll run you guys back down.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's Dundee out. No, Dundee's not.
Go inside.
Yeah, let him out if her dad's gonna come in.
Dave, I'll say hi in one. I'll say hi in one, buddy.
Okay, maybe I
Just hit the on button.
Click.
Then it should be good.
Hey, how many laps are left?
About 30 laps.
32, 31 now.
30 as of the leader.
That was a wall.
31.314.
Oh, you stupid ass taking 3 wide.
Are you serious? Really? You can do that? Whatever. Dangerous. You know that?
I'm not sure what.
I know, couldn't wait to get to the turn. I was even lifting for you guys because I know you guys got fresher tires than I do. But damn, 3 wide through the tribal is not a safe move, dude.
Heck no, it's not. I saw him and I thought, well, he'll just get behind one of us and he just squeezes.
King, was it you that saw that replay from yesterday?
No,
Where I got called an idiot on the trail?
no,
He's lucky we didn't.
I wasn't
run.
around yesterday.
I basically had
Good,
to
what's
pass-
up?
Thanks, Kenny.
I basically had to pass through the grass
You
Of
welcome.
course.
because 2 cars in front of me basically stopped on corner exit. So I threw it through the grass rather than driving to the back of them.
Oh, okay.
Or lock up, or worse, lock up and wreck into them.
Yeah, and then you're the freaking bad guy all day long when that happens.
Exactly. Yeah, I got called an idiot. Like, sorry about you. Oh, shit.
Right? Shit happens, dude.
Where'd
Sorry.
you want me to go?
Here, let me just magically turn in whatever direction you need me to.
Will you believe I ran like
Well,
80 or
Dave,
90
you're flipping
laps
all
on
over the
just
place.
outside tires here
You're
yesterday?
disappearing.
It's, my left side's wearing more than my right.
Okay, you're back.
Well, after a 40 lap run, my right front was actually a little bit more worn than normal.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, thing done.
You fuckers.
Goddamn
More
bump
storage
off.
than I have ever had.
Hit exit. Hit it twice.
Just
That's a
by
good
buying
thing.
Just by buying the section.
Yes, sir.
You guys ever just talk to somebody and it makes your day go so much better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I have. You
Back
guys,
there, David.
to be honest.
I literally just got off the phone with this doc who the office manager told us was pissed. Now, this doctor is the practice manager or practice owner.
Okay.
And so I call her on the phone and she goes, "Oh, great. You're here." And I'm like, "Yep, I got to license this fucking software that has been a bitch and a half." And it took me all of a couple of seconds because after talking to the software vendor and all this shit, we get everything straightened out. So I literally had 15 seconds, problem solved. After that, she's like, "What are you doing this weekend?" Like, she's like old enough to be most of our grandmother, you know,
Okay.
that kind of age. Super nice lady. Her husband is the CFO for the company. He's fucking crazier than a fucking bed bug. We're talking, I'm talking about going riding. She goes, "What are you riding?" I go, "Bikes." She goes, "Oh, I was thinking I was going to see a different side of AJ." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, well, you know we're horse people. I go, yeah, I know, because her husband asked me about my cowboy boots one day. And so we're talking for probably 10 minutes, and she goes, yeah, we just got home from Tom's colonoscopy. I go, I'll bet he is just fucking wiped out. And she goes, oh, yeah, he looks dead. But, like, by the time I get off the phone, I'm laughing. My demeanor has changed about the entire day. And then my coworker gets to this on-site one, and
Real sorry about that.
everything's cool there. So my day the stress level is dropping right to the fucking bottom, fellas.
There you go, buddy.
That's a good thing.
Take the bottom.
Hell yeah.
I get done with the Coke 600, and it might be time to pop the top on a beer.
You may have to.
You may have to do it during the race.
Right from that bottom.
Yeah, he's not lying. I mean,
No, I'm not gonna. I'll drink after I get done.
I'll
At
drink
least,
after.
at least pop the top at least halfway.
What time's races tomorrow?
Hold
I'm not
on.
at my PC, so I can't look.
Let me
I'm still
open.
putting together a fucking
Pull
section.
my handy dandy notebook.
That sounds horrible, Nick. Although you didn't get everything the same day, right?
I got
kinda-
five. I got 5 out of the 7 pieces today.
Okay.
I have 2 pieces missing today.
I still can't believe that.
All right.
Uh,
So
Most of it.
so for tomorrow, there's gonna be. What does it look like? A 9 p.m. Saturday night open. And then there's gonna be. God, what time is that? It's 10 GMT.
All right, that I don't.
Then there'll be a 2 o'clock Saturday fixed. Hold on, let me pull it.
That I'll probably run.
All right, somebody must have not started the race because there's 23 cars on the standings board, but I'm car 24.
Go inside. Go inside.
There's a later fixed on, looks like Saturday too, as well as a
Well, we
9.
We got death race tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, there's a 9 p.m. Sunday night.
That one I might run.
So that looks like it at that point.
Hit me.
Like,
hit me.
mind you, this is just rough conversions from GMT to Eastern in my head.
Right.
God damn it! I got sand in my hair.
No,
Sounds like a
Sunday
personal
one.
problem.
Oh, it's annoying as fuck.
Better than
I mean,
sand in your vag.
Oh my god!
Say hi up here in one, buddy.
I have a funny story about that.
Say hi in
Oh
one.
god.
And no, don't even think about when he comments. Anybody, shut the fuck up.
Do you have a badge? I didn't know that.
I'm gonna come.
No, me and my ex did on a beach once.
Oh yeah, that fucking sucks.
I rolled over. I flipped the towel to get the sand off. She still hadn't had any clothes on yet. For the next 3 days, I got fucking reamed out like it was the end of the goddamn world. Because apparently that is the worst feeling in the goddamn world.
Now would be a really good
Tell her to
time.
wash it out.
It was freaking like
Here I come.
irritated it or something. I don't know.
I'll say hi.
I'm like, well, that's
I'll
a
say
you
hi.
problem.
I'm saying hi.
I did all right.
That's the worst statement you can say to a fucking woman.
Yeah.
That's a you problem.
No. That's the thing though. We were the kind of people
Hey.
that would poke at it, punch each other just for
Hey.
the fun of it, right? She came back
Hey.
with something funny. I can't remember what it was.
It's like didn't
Did
work
did
out.
you guys see what just is coming out?
In the
Clear,
garage.
all three.
I'll
What?
get it.
The Liger JS P320, so it's an LMP3 car.
Oh, really?
James, go ahead and take the inside here.
That's exciting.
I mean, it's slower than the LMP2, but it gives you a good.
It's a step.
Well, it gives you that step from GT3
Mhm.
to LMP3 to LMP2 to. Although I don't know if I'll buy the LMP3. I'll be quite honest.
Well, I made the jump to the BMW right away, and that's like basically top of the chain. So I don't.
What, that LMDH?
Yeah. So what's the point of getting the other ones?
I mean, I'm having fun with the LMDH.
Me too. You took me down. You made me open Pandora's box about 2 months ago now.
Right.
In there.
Where is IMSA running at this weekend?
Good question. I do not have. I'm on my Xbox right now, so.
All right. I guess I could look. I'm sitting right here.
I was gonna say, are you the guy with like multiple screens? Because I'm
3, bro.
I got one, man. Okay.
I got 3. Da, 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 da,
Can we
Uh,
get like a
stay low,
caution
please,
with
stay
like
low,
10 laps
please.
to go?
Show on the other part of my section.
Road America. Yeah, and you can race the LMDH there.
I think if you had all your
I think
sectional,
you're good, buddy.
you could have a nice sprawling nap, test
You're
out every
funky.
cushion.
I'm probably gonna take a nap on it here in a little bit anyway. Because I've been up most of the day waiting on the damn thing to show up. Because of course you have to fucking.
I am actually kind of surprised that they're already in my pedals are already in Portland, Oregon, though. Yeah, it hasn't even
Michael,
been
say
24
hi up here.
fucking hours.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had a sectional come from New Jersey in 3 days.
New Jersey
That's-
to where? Where are you at again?
Indiana.
Oh, that's reasonable, honestly.
Yeah, but it's big. You've got a
like,
box that's
massive.
coming. Yeah, the box that's coming,
Okay.
William, is something you could probably put
Boy, these things are
a
turning
shoe
into
box,
shit
maybe a
now.
little bit bigger than a shoe box, more like a boot box.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all you got coming to you.
I know, but it's,
Okay.
you know, still a sectional 3 days. That's pretty good, but reasonable in the same sense.
I mean, it fits into the freight category, not necessarily shipping category.
Yeah, and sometimes freight moves quicker than
Take
just
those
regular
right now.
shipping.
I have never had that be the case.
Well, I worked at an auto
Thank
dealership,
you.
not auto dealership, auto mechanic shop, and we'd get shit ordered in freight and it'd come in within a week. Sometimes quicker, you know, motors, transmissions, shit like that.
Well, yeah, because that's all usually
I'll
regional.
stay high up here, Keith. I'll stay high,
It's all
bud.
usually regionally stocked.
I
Could you
ordered
go low
a
for me,
roll
please?
cage for my
10-4.
race car, and it was there in like 3 fucking days.
Tell me where you want me to be there.
Oh.
I got new tires, bud. I got.
Yes, I ordered a roll cage.
STP,
I
STP.
called the
You're jumping all
company
over the
up,
place,
gave them the
disappearing.
specs, pretty much
Difficult to pass.
the make, the model, and everything of the car, and they made a roll cage for it. Of course, I had to put it in the car and install it. Not like it was like a fully built roll cage already. All the pieces were cut, bent,
You got
and all
the bottom.
that.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking once I get this this seat mount for my wheel stand and I get it put in the 2x4 chassis that it'll sit in to roll around, I'm gonna take and get PVC and kind of make a makeshift roll cage for it with the idea that it'll give me something to hang like
low,
my
my man, go
iPad
low.
off of and stuff like
Oh,
that.
there you go. That'd be
And some
good.
little trees. And some
Well,
little trees.
Little pine tree air fresheners.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
I'll
When
put
he
a
said
Ruby
little
mirror on
trees,
it
I
with-
was already thinking about fucking the air
Dude, see if you can
freshener.
get your own made Stevens Motorsports air fresheners and hang it.
Hold on.
Smells like
see
race
if
fuel.
Let's see if Printify can do them. Because that
Might
shit
be
would
able
be
to.
hysterical.
Go ahead
Might
and take
be
me
able
inside here, Kenny.
I love me air fresheners, man. I throw them in my car.
Thank you.
I'm just looking. I'm looking for
You're
cars.
welcome. I don't want to be the one that gets accused of killing Kenny.
car accessories,
I do the
Bumper
same thing. Anybody that's
stickers,
faster,
a
I get
license
out of the
plate
way.
frame, seat covers. Oh, I should get the vanity plate for the front of my truck.
There you
Go ahead,
go.
7.
Floor mats.
You're clear.
Door mats.
Whoa, whoa.
No air fresheners.
Wow. You would think that would be a common item.
I was right
Check
behind
other.
you, buddy. I almost ran into you when you came
I
down.
can get buttons. You can get a stuffed animal with a T on it.
I pity the fool.
Kind of funny.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were that
I
close.
can get a belt.
Trying to give him room because he's only lap.
Yeah, I don't. At least Printify
That's
doesn't
all right,
offer
no
it. But
worries.
let's go over here.
We got other options, folks.
Custom air fresheners. Oh yeah, there's a company that does them. How many do I gotta? How many do I gotta buy though?
2 million.
Guy gets a box of
Oh,
fucking
God.
air fresheners. At least you wouldn't have to go spend money on air fresheners anymore.
Clear.
Can you
Let's
customize
go-
the smell? Smell like burnt rubber and race fumes.
Oh my gosh. High octane.
Yep.
Wow,
I get one that-
high octane.
Good save.
Okay, so if I order them, I can do pretty much any scent you can think of.
Never mind. I'll keep it PG.
Pretty much any color. It's a minimum quantity of 50. So let's just do. So if I did 50 of them, oop, what the hell did I just do?
Hey, Wooden. Sorry, was kind of focused on the race. My tires are easily 60 laps old. I put it on lap 40.
Oh damn! There we go.
I'm against Toronto
Trying to
right
stay
now.
out of your way, leader.
I don't know how
Okay.
I feel about it.
So if I got 50 of them, it cost me $80.
What? Oh,
Not bad.
that's cheaper than going out and buying a package of them every other week.
Yeah, but how long do they stay
Pretty
good?
damn good room. guys.
Depends on like if
Real
you
good
actually
room.
use them the way they're supposed to be used, like pull the packaging down every.
Well, no. I mean like
Yeah,
in the
this
package, how long
really
do they
good
last?
group.
Oh, they don't go bad in the package.
They don't go bad unless you open them. I'm pretty sure.
We should
Okay.
start a league.
But that's just from what, like the first place
That's
that I
right,
googled
brother.
it. You know? what I
Yeah, exactly. You haven't done enough for sun searching.
mean? Right.
Queen
That's
is
cool as hell, though.
so
That is
far.
awesome. I got air fresheners. Anybody got need air
Everyone
fresheners?
go high
Dude, you
around
can take those to
behind.
motocross
No.
events.
Everybody have enough fuel.
Gonna put notes in here.
Oh no, are you serious?
Definitely take this as a win.
I'm still gonna get top 10.
Oh, heck.
Go, baby.
Good win.
Guys, absolutely fantastic
Dumb
run.
dumb.
Good win, Patrick.
That was a lick Windows moment for me.
Damn, we just had a 100-lap run with no caution.
That's actually pretty impressive.
That is.
Did you rip right that the second? That was awesome.
Try to keep it clean at the end there, Keith.
Yeah, absolutely. I want it no other way, buddy.
Wednesday.
Good race, everyone.
Wednesday.
Yep.
Hey, you kind of caught you just at the wrong time. I don't think I had enough time anyway to get to the run.
I've kind of changed my sleep schedule. To where I'm
Congratulations, everybody, on 100 laps caution-free.
I've changed my
No
work schedule
kidding.
a little bit to where I'm
Where'd you
getting
finish,
up
Keith?
earlier, and my body seems
too.
okay with it. So I'm gonna keep running with it. I think
What lap did you pick?
if I can get up to where I'm getting up at 7 and doing like a half an hour on the treadmill, I'd be
Oh,
totally
shit,
okay with
I'm
that too.
Gonna say
Hell yeah.
upper 60.
Top 10 is definitely a win.
65.
If
I
you
used
look
to
at
drive
the,
to get the mail every day.
65?
Now I go and
65?
walk for 15 minutes one way and 15 minutes back, and it does
Wow,
not kill
I
me.
didn't stay out long enough then. Okay.
left front fender's a little banged up. If you see,
And I
that
stayed out
was
a bit
pit
too long.
stop. I messed up on that.
Oh, I bet you did. I was getting plenty loose myself.
That was about here.
I'm playing beer league baseball this year, but I won't be drinking the beer. I'll be the sober guy
89,
destroying
86
everybody's
on that
hopes and
last
dreams.
run. That was
I say that's when you
45
swing for the
laps, I think.
fence.
Oh, I am, buddy. You
Let
know
the
it.
drunk pitcher put it in nice and fast down the center, and you just smack it out.
Truck race had 7 cautions. Damn. Yeah, we had none. I was actually surprised.
They already asked me if I wanted to pitch, and I'm like, not this year. I'll play third base.
Picked up another subscriber.
Hell
Check
yeah.
that.
What are you at now?
Oh,
Maybe it was
Sean
a
Murphy,
love
that's a
tap,
beautiful home
so-
run. Beautiful, dude.
Oh, some bitch.
I am so.
Fucking
But I didn't get a black flag for that, so I'm glad.
dropped my recliner on the toe that I just dropped a damn drill on yesterday.
Ow.
Hey, how'd that feel, Nicholas?
Hurts like
Okay,
a motherfucker.
okay. Hold on. So I can't tell if this guy's being a dick or like what, because the guy that made the super funny comment commented on my Road to Pro race, And he said, at this point, I'm going to stop watching your videos with the expectation of learning anything about that particular race. Instead, I'm going to learn as much about marsupials and pooping in your hand. Curious viewers, you will have to watch this video in its entirety to understand the reference.
Yeah.
Oh my
40 laps,
gosh.
7
I have
cautions,
wanted-
It
I
is
think
ridiculous for sure.
Okay. He
Enjoy
says,
that.
I've wanted to try Road to Pro races for a while now, but thought it would be difficult, hard racing. Now
That's
I
why I'm
know it
fixing
may
to
as well
check
be
is the
held
split.
using street stocks.
It was just a single split.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's not.
Nice.
That's pretty fucking funny though.
So we the race I was just in was a single split of 1601 or 1601 strength of field. I gained 60 I rating with a top 10 finish, car 24, and .71 safety rating. I'm at a 4.45 now, but my I rating's still under 1,000.
Oh no, I can't strike this guy out.
Yeah, you can.
What player is it?
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I
Definitely
recognize
is.
that name. I don't recognize that name.
All right, we're gonna end the
Oh, I
stream.
got him. I forced him to swing.
Get ready for
Yes.
something else. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. Just popping up for streams. Nice.
You're trying
Getting your
to
B license.
Rearrange the fucking living room without taking the old couch out yet.
Definitely takes some work for sure.
It's a
That's
little
like
harder
trying
than
to
I
paint.
planned.
That's like trying to paint a room and just keep moving the furniture every time you get to a new wall.
Yeah. Tell
Been
me
there,
about it.
done that.
Come the
Remember when I
Yeah,
lived
I
at
have
my
too.
apartment? That's how
month,
that
we
had to happen
do
when I lived at the
have
apartment.
A big league
Because I made a
session
deal with my
coming
landlord.
up,
I'm going to
which
paint
is
this
the
place and
majors
do a little bit of work to it. And
24-hour
he's going to
race.
cut back on my rent for like
That is
6
gonna
months, right? And
be,
he's like, "Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Go for it." I'm
I
like,
believe June 3rd.
"I'll give you receipts."
Right?
It was actually a pretty good deal. I was paying like $300 a month for rent for like 6
Yeah,
months.
right there.
I think I'm paying $500 a month
So.
right now.
Race length 24.
But it's only like a 700 square foot
So yeah.
duplex. So.
I'll run into him at Tim Hortons here and there, and we'll still shoot the shit. It's fucking awesome. He's pretty
yeah.
old too. He's a pretty old fella
Alright.
too. Like,
Appreciate you stopping by for sure.
Those honestly are the best people to
Do
talk to.
stay,
It seems
like I
like.
say,
best
They will
people you can
tell
ever
you-
talk to at the
We're
bar,
gonna
man. I've heard
be
some
doing a
really
lot
good
more
stories with some
random
old guys at the bar.
YouTube
I'll tell you that
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
for sure.
My
Just not gonna
favorite
keep
is
a lot
old
of dead
farmers.
space up while
Yes,
we're
sir.
waiting
That's all that's around me.
Dude.
20, 30 minutes. even
I live in
now
a
into the
farming
next race.
community.
I do
So.
too.
It's all Dutch.
Definitely catch you in a little
A
bit.
lot of Dutch people around here.
So
We're gonna see what's. I am
I was
doing
kind
the
of thinking about something, especially after reading that
Coca-Cola
comment.
600 tonight.
Yes.
This
And see if
guy
you can
right
follow
here.
me on this one. Because I'm going to
6
pitch it
o'clock my
by probably
time,
Corn and
which
Joe
is-
later. But like King, you know how
Oh yes.
you know how in the 87 stuff or in the 87's
Definitely plan on
Discord they
getting a
have
lot of
like
the
a
overlays
channel,
and
a
some
voice
other
channel for
stuff
each
up.
team.
Yes.
This
I'm almost
is
thinking
more of
about a
test
voice
run as
channel
well.
for each like streamer, like underneath the streaming section, instead of just like stream chat 1, stream chat 2, stream chat and streaming, like have one for like Corn and JD and myself and William, and then that way, you know, like if you're gonna be streaming, we just jump into our respective, and then, you know, if people want to join that sort of thing, it kind of keeps it cleaner. Because I did notice, like, I don't remember which race it was, but there was like a lot of us in it, and it got
The Watkins
kinda-
race.
Listening
The
to
Glad.
what
Yeah.
he's saying.
it kind of overpowered.
Yeah, me and you were both having a hard time focusing.
But yeah, definitely plan on getting some more work done to the stream. It might take me a day or two. So all this is just getting. I was streaming on Twitch, so wasn't really enjoying Twitch, to be honest. I'm enjoying YouTube a little bit better, so. But yeah, I would definitely get some overlays or something going for sure. But stay tuned. 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing the 400 lapper race for sure. So, but yeah, take care for now. If I'm gonna get some help getting the stream up and running a little bit more efficient and smoothly. But we'll be back. Remember, peace, love, and bacon. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing a lot more iRacers. I'm in Discord with a bunch right now. We have a death race coming up tomorrow night, so that'll definitely be streamed. But like I said, we're gonna end the stream so we don't have a lot of dead space with just me talking or me just sitting here twiddling my thumbs because I can't think of anything to talk about at the time. So good luck, Godspeed, and I will catch you shortly.